It's time for the Convention and Trade Show Industry News, brought to you by Exhibit City News and Trade Show Lifestyles publisher Don Svehla.
I'm Don Svehla with this week's top trade show news from Exhibit City News. International participation in the trade show industry keeps growing, and federal officials want to keep that trend going. Earlier this week, President Barack Obama's administration chose Las Vegas as its first official partner to drive international travel, tourism, and exports. Ken Hyatt of the U.S. Department of Commerce joined Las Vegas officials to sign an agreement promoting more international visits. The pact with the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority is the nation's first. Nationally, about 66 million global international visitors drove a record $168 billion in economic activity in 2012. More than 1 million jobs were supported by those visits. In Las Vegas, about 6 million international visitors drove $7.6 billion in economic activity. That supported more than 66,000 jobs in the Las Vegas area last year. With international visits up in the United States, so are the demands on trade show labor. Unfortunately, a dispute has erupted between Global Experience Specialists and the Chicago Carpenters Union Local 1027. GES officials say that the union is making outrageous wage demands and offered a 15% increase over 4 years. Local 1027 negotiators want a 17% raise over 4 years that they say is on par with similar contracts in force. Such a wage hike would harm exhibitors in the Chicagoland area, according to GES. But the union officials say the general contractor has enjoyed a more than $5 per hour advantage over its competitors, who agreed to higher wages. The standoff means that members of Local 1027 will not be able to work in the shop at GES. But the standoff does not affect anything concerning installation and dismantling services. Down in Houston, the NFL has chosen the George R. Brown Convention Center to host Super Bowl 51 in 2017. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell recently announced the winning bid. Houston last hosted the Super Bowl in 2004 at Reliance Stadium. Recent upgrades to the George R. Brown Convention Center have expanded the facility so it can host the game and all of its related activities. The Super Bowl is one of the world's most watched sporting events and regularly ranks at the top of the most watched TV events in the United States. If you prefer reading over watching TV, a new book by two longtime trade show industry veterans can help improve trade show results. The Noise Behind Business: How to Make Trade Shows Work was written by Chris Kappas and DJ Hex. Kappas is the Senior Vice President of 3D Exhibits, while Hex is the owner of Exhibit It, trade show marketing experts. The book combines studies, industry guidelines, and other sources to help improve trade show outcomes. The authors are donating all of their proceeds to support college students. The Exhibit Designers and Producers Association Scholarship Fund will benefit from the donations. There are ample opportunities in the coming weeks to enhance your trade show skills and networking opportunities. Scheduled June 27th through June 29th, this year's event is focused on sustainability and its impact on the trade show industry. Attendees will learn how to create value from their sustainability efforts to ensure industry growth. In August, the International Association of Exhibitions and Events has its annual mid-year meeting scheduled at the Omni Center in Atlanta. The 3-day event focuses on using technology, strategy, and engagement to improve trade show outcomes. Nearly 20 educational seminars are planned during the mid-year meeting to be held August 5th through the 7th. There is still plenty of time to sign up for the Exhibit Designers and Producers Association's annual event, Access 2013 in Florida. Scheduled December 4th through the 6th at the Marco Island Resort and Spa, the EDPA's conference has educational and networking events. Attendees will learn new trends and best practices from trade show industry experts during the 3-day event. Access 2013 is scheduled December 4th through the 6th. I'm Don Svehla, publisher of Exhibit City News, and that's what's making news this week.
Tune in next time to get an update on what's happening in the trade show industry. Brought to you by Exhibit City News and Trade Show Lifestyles.